You know, it's a big part of the culture of both states, North and South Carolina. The shagging and beach music community is a close-knit group, and they try to keep that tradition alive and have done so for decades, even post-World War II when it all kind of started. I found a couple who are going above and beyond to preserve the legacy, and it involves, believe it or not, a shag dancing camp for kids. Take a look. No secret that I love shag dancing, beach music. I love it, always have all my life. Shag's been around a long time. Lonnie Green's been teaching it and competing for years. I know you do this camp, we're gonna talk about that in a minute, but the history of the shag, I mean, really, you guys are keeping this alive.
We are. It's such an important tradition here in the Carolinas. It was a dance that was born here in the Carolinas and in fact has strong ties to Greensboro because a lot of the mill worker families would dance at the corner general store down at McAdoo Heights, and it was named one of the state dances of North Carolina. It's our state popular dance. We try to keep the tradition alive and pass it down from generation to generation.
So that we see, I love it, always warms my heart when I see kids doing it because then you know it is still going, and you guys do this. How difficult is it to handle kids when they're doing this?
It's not difficult when you make it fun, and so that's why we kind of sneak it into this summer camp that we're doing because it's not your traditional lessons for kids. They have a lesson every day, but they also do activities that reinforce the steps that make it seem really fun and exciting. And so we're able to do things like arts and crafts, and we do sing-alongs that teach them about beach and shag music that they might like.
You do the camp every summer, right? Describe how the kids progress through. What do you see from start to finish?
There are so many benefits to this camp, Eric. So when we first started this camp, we noticed that we were coming out of sort of an antisocial period after COVID. So when we did it the first year, a lot of our kids were very antisocial. They were very afraid to even touch each other or interact. After that first week of camp, we have them holding hands because it's a partner dance. They're learning the steps. They're learning about the culture, and by the end of the week, they're social dancing with different partners and having a great time with it.
And they don't want to stop.
And they don't want to stop. We have return campers year after year.
I know how that is when the kid starts camp. He goes, I don't want to be here, and by Friday they go, I don't want to go home.
Yes,
that's the way it works.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for taking time for us. This is great, great stuff. So it's interesting because this, you know, this goes back to like World War II era music when the dance and all that became a thing, and they're really trying to keep it alive. A lot of people in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, where it kind of started, and then Carolina Beach in North Carolina is still a big thing there.
Okay.
But over time, you know, you think it's going to die out because that age group is getting older, but now they're teaching kids. And
they're so precious.
Awesome. That was the first dance I ever learned.
Didn't you say you learned at Cotillion?
I learned it at Cotillion.
Wow.
Whenever I was in high school.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
It was
fun.
up 2-3, back 2-3, 1-2. I'll never
right.
forget
So
it.
are we gonna like be able to see you do it right now?
We can't see her feet.
You can't see
It's
my feet.
all-
Yeah.
The shag is all in
it's
the
all-
feet.
It's all in the
Yes,
feet.
it
You're
is.
lucky.
I am
You
lucky.
got a pass there. I could definitely see people doing this at, like, you know, when you talk about the beach festivals, different events
Always.
and things of that nature. It seems like a really cool dance.
Well, if you want to see it up close, you can do that. Bring your shag moves to the Town Bank Beach Music Festival. It is back this year. Same venue, too. It's at the Hopper Stadium there. So much fun. Concert series is all summer at First National Bank Field in downtown Greensboro. The first one is next Thursday, May the 9th. That's one of the best ones, too. Chairman of the board. Gates open at 5:30. Concerts start at 6.